Don't ever, ever, ever date this person. Ever. And if you are this person, fix yourself. Don't ever date them. Block them, ghost them, get away from them. Straight up. They're no good. Not for you anyway. Who am I talking about? Let me tell you a story about something I encountered with a person that I know. And that's what prompted me to tell you guys this. So I know a guy, and he's trying to date. So he's telling me about this young lady that he just met, and he's like, "Yeah, man, she's got a great personality. She's pretty. I just like everything about her, man. She's awesome." But I said, "Oh, here we go. But what?" He's like, "Yeah, it's this one thing, man, and I can't get past it." Like, okay, that's understandable. Sometimes it only takes one thing to be a deal breaker, but yeah, tell me what it is. So he's like, "Yeah, you know how I like big butts." I said, "Yeah." He's like, "She don't have that." So I'm like, "All right, let me get this straight. She's got a great personality. She's pretty face. She's fun to be, and it's fun to be in her company. All those great attributes. But her butt's not big enough?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I said, "All right, are we talking about something that's a deal breaker here?" He's like, "Nah, but I got a plan. I'm gonna fix it." So I said, "Wait, what? Fix it? Hold a little bit. What do you mean fix it? Fix what? Fix your attitude? What are you talking about?" He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna fix it, man. I'm gonna start taking her to the gym with me, and I'm gonna take her out to eat a lot, man. See if I can thicken her up." Man, I was blown away. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Did you really just say that? You're gonna try to fix her? Wow, bro. So I lit into him a little bit. I'm like, "Man, that sounds crazy, man. Her butt's not the problem. You're thinking it's the problem, bro. And you my guy. I like you, man. But I don't like what you just said, man. That's not cool at all. You're picking a person apart, piece by piece, and finding a small piece of something in this person that you don't like. And it's bugging you that much. First of all, you're picking it apart. That's a problem. But then this one attribute, and it's not even a personality or character attribute. You're talking about you don't like the size of her butt so much that you lost sleep over it, and you just got to come talk to somebody about it. Wow. Let me tell you something, guys. Don't ever, ever, ever date someone that doesn't like you, the whole you, all of you, your personality, your character, your face, your smile, your laugh, the shape of your body, your talents, your hobbies, your kids, your family. Don't ever date anybody that doesn't like the whole you, just the way you are. And if you're the person picking people apart, and I've done that when I was young, before I gained some wisdom and, you know, got better in tune with being a solid person, character-wise in all ways, and really started evaluating myself. Yeah, we've all done it. You young guys out here, you know, looking for women and finding parties and where the ladies at, and then you find them like, nah, she's all right, but, and the ladies do it too. But at our age, man, we ought to have some better character, some better principles, some better wisdom about ourselves. And we should be looking for things that are of greater value and looking past small, silly stuff, man, that doesn't matter. If you can't do that, you really got to look deep within yourself and say, who am I as a person? And am I really as great of a person as I think I am? And if you're picking people apart for small attributes like that, then you're not that great of a person. And I found that out about myself too. So I'm not being a hypocritical judge of anybody. This is stuff that I came to the realization of within myself when I was younger. Again, if a person doesn't like the whole you, just let it go. Let it go. And you'll know in some cases, people will say certain things or suggest certain things for you in your life. And you can tell if you're paying attention that, this person wants to change me in some kind of a way. Now, it's different if you say, let's say, for instance, I've dated women that say, hey, because my profession, I'm in fitness and nutrition. Hey, I want to lose 20 pounds. Can you help me? That's different. However, you still got to be careful with that. I had to be very careful with my words and how I look at this person. I can't start looking at this person as this is a woman that's 20 pounds too heavy and, judging her all the time based on that because she told me that. So I had to be careful with the way I think based on what she told me. I still have to look at her as a woman that I'm dating, I'm interested in her, but she has this goal and she wants my help. But I have to stay within certain boundaries of how much I help and when I help and kind of the approach when I want to help her. So I can't be taking her out to dinner and she wants to eat something that may be a little bit fat and I'm like, are you really gonna eat that? Are you kidding me? Nah, you don't do stuff like that. You make people feel bad. So even with things like that, you have to be careful how you word things and how you approach things and where your heart and mind is at in these situations. But again, if a person doesn't like the whole you and everything that comes with you, that's not the person for you. Get away from them quickly. And if you're a person that does people like that, fix yourself. All right, y'all have a great day. Subscribe to the channel, please, and like the video and share it with somebody if you think it's beneficial and you like it. Have a great day.